When I was about 13, my parents and I moved to an old house. It was at least 90 years old. I got the second biggest room on the second floor. That room was huge. Sometimes my parents left me at home by myself. I like to think of myself as responsible. One night around 8 p.m., I got hungry and decided to get a snack. The house was very dark. I grabbed my cell phone to light up the hallway. This was before built-in flashlights, so I used the screen light until I made it to the kitchen.
I put my phone on the counter.
As I was walking to the pantry, I saw a man hunched down in the corner by the back door. He was wearing black and red clothing and had long, greasy, unkempt hair. He was holding a large knife. He didn't notice I had spotted him. I wanted to scream, but I just covered my mouth and walked back upstairs.
Leaving my cell phone down there. I was not gonna walk over to get it.
I walked into my room, locked the door, and hid in the closet.
I started crying silently. He was going to find me and kill me. I just knew it.
Then I heard someone coming up the stairs. Heavy footsteps.
I heard someone open the door to my parents' room, 2 rooms away. Then I hear police sirens outside, and the door being knocked on. I hear the man running back down the stairs quickly, trying to open our back door.
Police! I hear our front door being pushed down. The police come to my room. Our neighbors saw this man unlocking our back door with a key and called the police.
I'm a 25-year-old female. I have autism and can be pretty naive.
I met a 24-year-old guy from Australia. He was going through a rough breakup.
I offered a listening ear. We started playing games together online.
After a while, I noticed he was acting like I was his girlfriend, even though he knew I had one. He started writing me emails saying my boyfriend was abusive, that he was raping me. He said my boyfriend would kill me one day. It was completely absurd. It was obvious he thought we would be together forever. I blocked him. But he kept making new accounts. 150 pages and profiles directed at me. It was his full-time job. I deleted everything. But he found me everywhere. He sent proofs. He quit school. He sold his books. And then a plane ticket. A ticket to the airport close to where I lived. He was coming to save me.
I lived in a maintenance apartment inside a huge, empty building in an industrial area.
He started messaging about the actual house, how perfect it was for his plans. One day, we saw police cars. Someone had broken into the office next to our apartment.
We wanted to know if it was him. My boyfriend agreed to a webcam chat. When he turned his cam on, I recognized the hallmark of our city out the window.
He was here. I silently freaked out.
My boyfriend spent 7 hours talking to him.
The guy was furious, convinced I was a hostage.
A year later, I found out his parents locked him, an African-American man in his 20s, in a nursing home for the mentally ill. My husband is very pretty. Long, curly black hair, slight build. We look young. He realized he left his wallet in the car. He ran out into the dark parking lot. The store was empty. He said he'd be right back. He was gone for 4 minutes. I got anxious and ran outside to look for him. I saw a black truck with a topper driving away. My husband was nowhere in sight. My knees felt like jelly. I ran to our car praying he was there. He was sitting in our locked car, staring after the truck. I smacked the window. He yelled at me to get in and lock it back. He was shaking and freaking out. He told me the story. He had walked out and noticed the black truck 1 lane over. In the time it took to grab his wallet, the truck was behind him. A big man opened the trunk. As the man turned to face him, my husband fell back into our car. He slammed the door. That saved him.
The man hit the window in anger. Then he just stood there, pacing.
My husband sat in horror. He was too scared to even honk the horn. He climbed back in and zoomed off when he saw me coming. I almost lost him. He started working out because he couldn't fight the man off.
That's how my husband was almost kidnapped. Thanks for watching.